and welcome back. So what we're going to be doing today is just some more editing. So I'm just going to make sure that's like that. I'm going to scale this out a bit too to make sure it looks good. So that looks good. I'm just going to take a look at that again. Okay. And what we're going to do is cut this in half. That way I don't have to fix the other side, so that it's easier to do. So I'm going to go back to unsmooth, so I'm going to press 1, and we're going to try and get this in half. So kind of look at this. In fact, if we open the grid, we did make it exact, so this should be half. So I'm going to try and delete this, and then seems like the half is at about there, although it's not perfect anymore. So there's that, but I'm gonna press D and then hold down V and then snap that to what should be not there, but right there. So that's at the very edge of that. And then with this selected, I'm going to do Control D and just scale this. Let's see, where is it? -1 right here, till it matches perfectly. And we're going to need to do some adjustments, of course. So I'm going to select both of these and combine them, and then select just everything basically, and merge everything like that too. So let's press 3 to preview this, and when I did that I messed something up because I smoothed it, or I merged it too much. It merged the little things we did. So that is -1, and these are combined. I'm going to go to, why is this being like this, where they've basically combined about there, and then just merge everything. And that should work, yes. Although, something weird is going on right here. So I'm going to undo what I've done and see what's going on. So, I think that around the place that we merged, let's go back to before this was duplicated. What we're going to need to do basically is see if I okay, where does it? This line right here is basically where they meet. So I'm going to look at that, and I still know exactly which one it is. So I'm just going to make sure I see those, and then drag select all the way to the bottom. And then when I merge this, I'm going to see if it does. Yep, see, it does that, and that's not what I want to do. I want to merge the things that are basically inside, like these bottom ones right here. So let's see here. If I drag select like those and then press 5 and then merge them, that should, 1 second, someone's calling me. Oh, sorry about that. Dad called me, so let's see how this moves. And we still need to merge the sides, that way we don't get that weird pinching that we're getting right now. So to do that, I want to merge it, but I don't want those bottom ones to get together. So let's see what is even needing to be. It's really hard to see right here. At least on the point that, press 1 to see what the point exactly that's getting merged, and see, I can go mesh display harden edge to see it better. I believe it is this right here. So I want to see what is even causing this problem, because I believe we smoothed this. Oh, okay. For example, that right there needs to be smoothed, or I mean merged, and so does that top, so just press G to do that. So now that we're doing it manually, it's not going to combine those bottom ones, so we won't have that issue anymore. And see, for example, if I smooth this now, we don't have that anymore. So if I go over to here, where is it? Yeah, right here. It's really easy to distinguish where this shenanigan happens, so I'm going to go over to here, just press 4, select all of those, merge them, select all of those, merge them. Same for the bottom. Okay, Press 5. Look at this. Press 3 to smooth it. So it looks pretty Gucci, gang. What we could do, maybe, I want to see how a edge loop through the middle would work out. See if I just quickly add one there. How would that look compared to here? I don't think that contributes to anything. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to save this now, and we're going to adjust this to make it the same size. So that's about in the middle of our creation. I'm kind of looking at this right here. And what I want to do is make it basically tiny bit bigger. So, like that. Press 3 to smooth it. In fact, we could, this definitely needs to be pushed in too though, because it does not stick out that much. Although when it's smoothed, it could take an advantage from that. So that looks pretty good. So I'm going to save this, and we've basically created that part right there. Let's see what's left. So now we need to create the bottom of this, which looks like this. It's basically the same on all Rolexes. And after that, let's see, let's take a look at this. What's helpful is that we don't need to create the notches. For example, I'm pretty sure this is a Daytona or submarine or whatever. See how they have those notches right there? That would have been a pain because I had forgotten to model those, and that would have been really annoying. But take a look at this. Yeah, so we're just gonna need to make this right here. Then make the bottom, and that's basically it. So if I take a look at this, it looks as well that Rolex Sky Dweller, we don't need to create the ridges that are in this one and also the Daytona that I created a while ago. So this is the Sky Dweller. Looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna see how much time I've used. I think I'm going to make a break in this episode because that next part will be quite a bit. So thank you for watching that. Let's apply a blend to this of like something distinguishable, like, I don't know, blend 5 or something. No, actually, how about blend 4? The black kind of looks pretty cool. It's a bit too black. I'm so picky. How about blend 1? There we go. That's alright. And so in the next episode, we will start creating the bottom, and then we'll create that and the band and the lock, and I expect this to be done in 10 episodes, maybe even less. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe.